Live now, look there. The debate stage has been set in just under an hour's time. Those 7 candidates will vie off against each other to try to make their case to Republican primary voters. Fox 11 Los Angeles' Elex Michaelson is down on the ground there in Simi Valley at the Reagan Library. He joins me now. Elex, good to see you. The second debate stage is set. What are the issues? What can we expect tonight?
Well, first, before we get into that, I just want to give you a sense of where we are. We're inside the spin room where the candidates are going to be coming after the debate. But if you look behind us right now, you see somebody who is not a candidate, although some suspect he may one day be a candidate. That's Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, who is here as a Biden campaign surrogate. He's giving an interview right now to Univision, who's one of the partners with Fox presenting the debate tonight. So we expect to hear from him after the debate as well as right now. In terms of what we expect to see on that stage, a lot of the issues that Republican voters care about. Expect to hear about the border, probably some of the differences on abortion. Several of the candidates were frustrated by what former President Trump recently said in terms of abortion. They have more hardline, more conservative positions on that. Expect to hear about issues like fentanyl and what's happening with that. Expect to hear about potentially the UAW strike that former President Trump is at tonight. And expect to hear about differentiators between them and the former president. Is weird because he's not here, but of course he's got such a giant lead in the polls. If the candidates don't do some sort of political damage to Donald Trump, he's going to run away with the nomination if things stay the way that they are right now.
Yeah, you know, Elex, I was in Milwaukee for the first debate, and that was kind of my line of questioning to a lot of those people there. It seems like this is a race for second place right now, especially when it comes to these debates.
Well, we just interviewed Governor Newsom of California within the last hour, and he told us that this is a vice presidential debate. He sees the candidates as JV players, as the B team, not good enough to be on the basically the main stage, is what he's saying. Of course, the candidates themselves would disagree with that, but so far, they have not been able to get there in terms of the polls. I mean, we're in a very unusual situation in American politics. It's been about 100 years since somebody who was president and then wasn't president ran for president again. In a lot of ways, it's almost like Donald Trump is running as an incumbent Republican. So obviously, he's got a huge base of supporters from that. And it would be an extraordinary matchup to have a current president running against a former president. That doesn't happen very often in American history.
Yeah, no, just going off the last debate, and especially some of the polling from that, it seems like one candidate in particular got somewhat of a bump, and that was Nikki Haley. Is it her time to shine tonight, do you think?
We'll see. Sometimes when that happens, what else happens with that is that other candidates try to attack you and knock you down because they see that your poll numbers are going up. People that are in need of a good performance tonight, Ron DeSantis, whose poll numbers have been going the opposite way of Nikki Haley. Will he have a performance that vaults him back up? Tim Scott, Nikki Haley's fellow South Carolina resident, the senator from there. A lot of people felt like he was a little too milquetoast in the first debate. And will he have a breakout moment tonight? Vivek Ramaswamy was extremely aggressive in that first debate, which a lot of people on the right liked. Some other people did not. Will he tone it down? Will we see more of the same? So those are some of the things we're looking at as we go into debate night number 2.
All right, Elex Michaelson there. I believe you're in the spin room for the second debate there. Elex, thanks so much for your time and your reporting. Talk soon.
Thanks, Andrew. Always great to talk with you.